Hello, 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 everybody. How's it going? Hey, Gub. Yes, you are here early. I appreciate the kind words there. I can't say your name on YouTube. Magical Hat, how's it going? Can't wait for this. More hype than GPA 6. Same. But I'm biased. I'm biased to that. How's it going, Glitz? How's it going, Goblin? Hope you're all doing well. It has been over a week. I think it's been a week, actually, since I streamed last. Just because of the hot weather. The weather has got a lot more manageable. So this is the first stream in a week. And I'm hoping to stream again on Thursday as well. So hopefully we can finish up these cities today. We've just got the player homes to do. And then we can call every single city of, well, the 8 cities in Skyblivion done, aside from the Imperial City. Obviously, that's the main 9th city. So, how's it going, Freeman? How's it going, Nameless Hero? Yeah, core stream. Hell yeah, hell yeah. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be working through the player homes. I don't know how long it's going to take us, but I am going to only stream as long as it takes us to get through the player homes, because I am so tired. Luckily, I don't have to get up as early for work tomorrow, but I'm so fucking tired after the past few days. So we'll just see how we go, and yeah, let's get on into it. So yeah, we're going to be working on the Breville player home first. And this is a very small one. There's not a lot to it. So I don't think it's going to take us too long to sort out. But yeah, let's do the usual marker check, which I think is absolutely fine. So yeah. Hey, how's it going, Skyfly? I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, that needs to be tweaked a bit. I always like the front of the chairs to have a quote-unquote flat edge, so it just makes everything work better if they do have a flat edge to them. Yeah, it's a little bit shit. It is a little bit shit, but it's not been too bad this week, so I'm calling it a win in terms of temperature. At the moment, I think it's about 22 degrees in my room, so in my office. So it's not too bad. I expect it to be more like 27, 28 degrees by the time I'm finished, but that's just because the computers kick out a shit ton of heat, so you have to be a little bit mindful of that. Okay, so what I'm going to do for this one is something like that. I think that is good enough for Breville. Did you Navmesh Robbins Glen Cave, Tom? I don't know. I can't remember. I don't think so. It doesn't ring a bell. I haven't done many caves, so. How's it going, Jelmo? Gegelmo. Gegelmo? Sorry if I've just absolutely screwed your name up. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Right. And that is perfect as well. So that is, believe it or not, Breville's player home already done. Because there's not a lot to it. So now we're going to move on to Rumor, which is arguably one of my favorite player homes. Fucking hell, my eye is super itchy. I think it's just, I have no idea why it is. It's just been, it's only one of my eyes as well, so it can't, I'm sure it can't be hay fever. I don't get hay fever, and I'm pretty sure it can't be hay fever just because it's just fucking one eye. One eye is just fucking me right now. Oh dear. Hang on. Oh, that's because one bed gets disabled in play of the other. That's why. Yeah. I was like, why is there fucking... Yeah. I think Anvil's one of the best. You haven't seen Anvil's player house yet. I think it's one of the new style shells as well. So we'll see if you still share the same sentiment after we've got to Anvil, which we'll probably do next, to be honest. Thanks for the save, Azander, as well. I believe it was Azander. Yes, it was Azander. Esper's not here yet, so it could only be the Azander that was doing that. I'm gonna do that. I don't like normally doing stuff like that I just did, so... Who was that? Who was that? Nameless Hero! Thank you for the sub. Very appreciated. Enjoy the emotes, my dude. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, some prick. How's it going? I love saying your name. Every time, every time. It's just got a good bite to it. You know? Oh dear. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I was umming and ahhing whether to go to Gamescom, and it just hasn't worked out. So I won't be at Gamescom, but I know a few of the Skyblivion developers may be about. So if you see them, say hello. It didn't work out, so I am pretty much... I'm still away on holiday that week now. But I am traveling through Italy instead that week now. So... Gamescom is Germany. Gamescom is Germany, and it's always been Germany. But yeah, I'll be in Italy instead, unfortunately. I'd say Italy is way better. Yeah. Right, perfect. I don't think these homes are going to take us that long because that's Bruma done as well.
I heard a rumor that you're an idiot. Any truth to that?
I heard a rumor that you need to shut up, crew. Any truth to that? I didn't even know it was crew, to be honest, but I just assumed it was. Can you imagine if I got that wrong? I didn't even look. Oh dear. Hey. Nice. Open chest. Played charm, but definitely not my favourite city. Yeah, I'm going to be in probably the Milan area of Italy. So, more mountains. So, that's the plan at least. I'm actually going to do the Leowin home next. Again, it's another small one. But we do have a treat, though. Because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, 3 of these player homes haven't got any nav mesh in at all. So we will be doing brand new nav mesh, and we haven't done that for a while. So kind of excited for that in a way. Oh my god. Fucking ceiling. Holy shit. Can't wait to see the Coral home. Well, we've done the Breville and Bruma home. We're doing the Leowin home currently. We'll probably do the Anvil home next, which is obviously the haunted house. And then we'll probably do... there's only 7, quote-unquote, 7 player homes. Technically, I've got the Imperial City home, you know, the shack on the waterfront. So technically, we can do that as well, which I might actually do. So no worries there. I never checked the markers on this this house. Whoops. I guess we'll do it after we've touched up the nav mesh. Not a big deal. Right, markers. All the markers are fine. Yep, that's all good. All flat. And that's Leowin done. Yeah, I've walked through it once, the Skyblivion version. I haven't walked through it recently, since it's had its QA pass on it. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. Right, on to Benirus. Right, we've got 2 versions, obviously. One's the haunted version, and then one is the fixed up version, so let's get rid of all the FX first, and then we can sort out everything else. It's gonna be 38. Get fucked through. At least you've got aircon, haven't you? Being over in you're American, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're American. At least you've got aircon. Exactly. Hugs AC. I'm just making sure all the markers are correct. Which they mostly are. We might have to do a few tweaks here and there, but nothing drastic. That's slightly. How's everyone else doing today? I know it's obviously it's Tuesday. I'm sorry I didn't stream yesterday. Something very, very urgent came up yesterday that we needed to deal with. So my apologies for not streaming yesterday. We can get through there. Don't know why that was left untouched. We will be tidying this up after the fact. I'm just making sure everything has got proper coverage on the upper floor, and then we'll tidy it up after the fact. Thanks for the save, Xander. Right. If the I'll do a double stream today? Hell no. I was sure I played no. Nice. That should be big enough for you to get to any markers. Should be. Doesn't mean it is. Right. Now that was down the spirals. Spirals are always pretty much good to go. Now we'll work on the downstairs area. How this is so broken. Am I winning? I don't know yet. Come back in a few hours. No, I'm joking. Don't leave me. I am back though. I am back indeed. I'm back after the hell of the summer. You know. I'm back after hell visited us. I think is the best way of putting it. And the problem is, I think in a week's time, hell is going to visit us again. So it might be time to at least buy a portable AC. Maybe. If I can afford it. I know they're not that much, like, you know, energy efficient, but yeah, it might be needed. We'll see, we'll see. It's not supposed to get up to the 38 it was last week. It's only supposed to get up to the like low 30s, so I think I'll be generally okay. I survived with no AC this past week, so I'm sure I'll be fine for this one when it's supposedly cooler as well. Worst case, get yourself two of the... Yeah, so basically, what I've been doing, crew, is not having, like, the windows or curtains on open during the day. And when the outside temperature gets lower than the inside in the evenings, I've got a fan in this window pulling the cold air in. And I've got another fan down the hallway. I open up all the doors, blowing the air out. So I've got some sort of cross breeze to get it in terms of the yeah, pretty much what you're saying essentially. But I've already got that, so exactly. And then I've got my massive chonky fan just here. That's actually currently on at the moment because it's still quite warm. So yeah. Right. Do want to have a look at that door marker. Yeah, I thought it might look a bit weird. Might just throw an extra vertex in there to make it not as spindly. I like the word spindle. Right. It's what I don't think so. It's just the main city ones plus I'm not going to actually say that one. I don't even know if we've said anything about that one. Plus secret option number 10, 20, okay? Or maybe is it option number 10? Who knows? Who knows? I can't remember if Dan's said anything. Right, so we can't go that way, so that's fine to tweak this so we don't have that issue. There we go. Right, and we should be good now that way. And this is only the one version of the player home for Anvil. There is the uncluttered one. Doesn't this one have a basement as well? Oh fuck! It is no. Never mind. There isn't two versions. I'm just being a twat. I'm just being. It's. I've had a long day. Okay, guys. I've had a long day. Leave me alone. Thanks for the save, Xander. Sorry about the sniffles as well. I had a rough week. And weekend, honestly. A little bit of a rough weekend. It's okay. Good luck. If we never see you again, we know what happened. Farewell, Xander. No, you've said you've got to do it. You got to do it, Xander. Goodbye. It's all over now. You know it. We all know it. It's all over. You're doomed. You are. You are doomed, I tell ya. Does it have any markers on it? Only the one. Finalizing your favorite word. It's a good word. I like the word. Otherwise, obviously, I wouldn't include it in the stream title. But I like it as well, just because it's like, oh my god, it's the final time we're gonna be touching XYZ, you know. It signifies an end, you know. But a new beginning. Ah, fuck new beginnings. Right. I'll do that. That should be good enough. Right, I guess we'll go around this room one bit at a time, so that we don't lose where we are. I'm not going to bother going in those little gaps. Right, there we go. Can't see the secret door yet. Wrong angle. I mean, I think we just went past it, which is in a way just there. I'm gonna do it to the middle of these posts. Why is that so far under now? And then they wanted some nav mesh up here for this guy. You can't get up here, but been on this bit's been on my list to fix for the quest department for a little while, so don't worry about there being gaps up here, by the way, because the player's never going to see the gaps up here, so yeah, don't worry about it. It's not unplayable if you can't see them, okay? Honestly, if we went round fixing all of the gaps, it would be years before we get the game out, you know? We want to get it out. I might have to do Benris. I've just realized I might have to do the mana a little bit different, actually, with nav cuts instead. I might go back and check that because of the way it's set up. I've just been thinking about it in my head. Right, well let's get this one ticked off and then we can sort out the everything else. Perfect. Good. Oh dear. Wanted to ask that now because remember, but my way. Yeah, I just thought about it because obviously there's a. So the basement's done. Let's go back to the actual manor. I need to find the marker for it. It is an X marker. And there it is. Okay, so that's the good stuff. And that's the bad. Okay. Let me redo this one. Because it needs to be as if the manor is lived in. Multi-bound? I think this one should just be fine, Glitz. This version. Right, I'm gonna redo this one. I just didn't think about it when I initially did it. And I was like, huh. Maybe this all needs nav cuts hooked up to, you know, the initial. But I just didn't think about it. It's been a little while since I nav meshed, okay? Leave me alone. Thanks for drink, Simbrick. Oh, I've actually got tea. I've got tea! Yeah, but lighting won't affect nav mesh, will it? So... yeah, that's what I'm more on about, is the nav moosh side of things. I'm guessing... is this part of your template, Glitz? Is the windows? Or are they... they look really interesting. They don't match. Or do they need to be replaced? Or is that just how they are in Anvil? Okay. Okay. That's all good. I just wanted to double check this, that was all. I don't think we're going to have to put too many nav cuts in this either, so that's a win. Because you only... the thing with nav cuts is you only have to put them in the places that change. If nothing changes, then you don't need them. So, for example, if these just here don't change, or there's nothing in their way, then we should not need a nav cut for this bit. Hey, Ruben. How's it going? Like, all of this is going to need the biggest nav cut, I think. Just there. I'm guessing that's not supposed to be there, but that's fine. I think that's supposed to be something else, so I'm going to ignore that. Thanks for the save, Xander. Xander with all the saves today. Yeah, this is going to need a lot of nav cut work there, so let's just see about the other rooms. This is going to need very minimal nav cut work. Apart from this area. Fucking hell. I think some kid just got killed outside my house. What the fuck? That was a fucking blood-curdling scream. Holy shit. Hey, not my problem. Because you know what they say? The people that check weird noises, they fucking die. So, you know, just ignore everything. A Steam machine running the game, is that possible? If you can get Windows running on it, yes. Steam itself, Steam OS probably won't run Skyblivion because it's Linux based, and it needs to be a Windows based OS for us to be able to support it, unfortunately, at the moment. Seven hour of dedication. What manner is seeping into real life? Yeah, I know, right? How much longer until your work is completely finished? I don't know either of those answers. My work will be finished the day before release. That's all I can say. Like, I will still be working on some things, like, just before release. Like, because of the way pathing is, it's just a never finished job. You know? That's every single horror movie ever? Yeah, pretty much. Right. I'm gonna put a nav there. Just in case. Right. I think in terms of... This is going to be the final nav mesh. So let's double check it again. And let's run the pathing tests again, and then we'll do all the nav cuts. Perfect. And now we can do all the nav cuts. Ah, nice, nice crew. You'll have to ask Litz, Zander. Oh, thanks, Zin. Thanks, I appreciate it. Right, nav cutting time. So what we want to do is it this one? No, it's this one. Right. Now, this is where it's going to get tricky. So technically, that needs a nav cut. This will need a nav cut. That's going to need a nav cut. That's going to need a small nav cut. That's going to be fine. Right. Let's double check it again. The only way you can tell is by having extremely fucking good eyesight on this. Right, perfect. Right, so we're going to put a nav cut on that candle as well. Right, let's hook them up. So what we're going to do is let's just double check a destroyed version. Okay, so it's set to that. Perfect. So we're just going to enable parent to this X marker. And I'm guessing these are... Okay, perfect. So if we do that now, you see how the nav cuts are only there. Well, this nav cut especially is only there when the ruined version is there. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that. Oh, I forgot to set the primitive. The primitive needs to be a nav cut as well. Nav cut, and then enable parent to that. And then the primitive is a nav cut. And then there was one more, which is over here. Nav cut, enable parent to that. Okay, so then when we select this, all the nav cuts go along with that. Simple. It's simple when you think about it. Oh, can't wait for this. How's it going, Dans? You should tell the music belongs to Starfield. Yeah, I'm halfway through my Starfield playthrough, and I still don't know the ending, and I don't want it spoiled, so that's all I'm going to say on that. Or does that need a nav cut as well? Yeah, that's going to need a nav cut. Okay. So we go... Bam. Set that to parent. And primitive of nav cut. Beautiful. Just checking. What changes? It's basically spot the difference. You know? That's basically what we're doing, is we're playing spot the difference right now. That is going to need one. So that's going to need one. That's going to need one. If we just bump that out to there and move that up slightly, then that will cover this painting as well. Alright, let's grab it again. So this one's a bit weird, so we have to make sure that it touches the floor correctly, and I need it to go that way and then slightly that way, just so that it touches the floor. If it doesn't, then the nav cuts won't work correctly. Move it back a bit as well. Move it back up. There we go. That one will be fine. We add a nav cut there. This pot won't need it because it's almost perfectly aligned. Okay, this is just a fucked one. It's up to you, crew. Up to you. Right. Cut. 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 And honestly, the player's not going to be able to get over here, so we're just going to do a sphere. And then that should cover the majority of this area. And it should just cut it out completely. What do I think of the Skywind product? I love the guy. I love those guys. Always super helpful. Yeah, we get on with Skywind really well, I would say. And I've personally got nothing but respect for him. Yeah. I think what they're doing over on Skywind is sick, to be honest. It's awesome. Right. Let's get these nav cuts hooked up. Enable parent. Beautiful. Enable parent. Primitive. Nav cut. Perfect. Enable parent. That's the one thing I do not like. Is you can't fucking rotate the camera on when you got something selected. Really annoying. Right, that should be those ones hooked up. Perfect. Right, can I touch that one? Yes, I can. Perfect. What about this one? Okay, I'm going to come into the same issue. Oh, yes. I think many people, it depends. It really depends. They are free to do as they wish. I personally won't be, because I'll be wanting to work on the Skyblivion DLC. And I want to help support the game post-release as well, so... Right, collision. X marker, primitive nav cut. Beautiful. And then we've got this, which I'm just going to make into a sphere. I think I can just chop some of this off. Yeah. Make my life a little bit easier, see what I'm fucking doing. That should be good. Thanks for the save. Give me a second, then I'll save. Thanks for the save, some brick. Yeah, like, we've still got DLC to do after that, and we're not just going to release Skyblivion and then just call it a day, you know. Right. That is Benerus Manor finished. Let's do the small icy shack for sale in the Imperial City waterfront. Hell yeah. Let's just get this one done. This will be a quick one. This is the one that all of you guys will be, you know, obviously purchasing because you're going to be poor. And you won't be able to afford one of the nice player homes. And yes, I'm calling you guys out. Live with it. I'm just going to move that chair out a little bit just so that we can get the nav mesh working around this location. There we go. First time it's awesome. It's Skyblivion. Can't wait to see it in game. Appreciate that. Like the smaller floor plan, easier to decorate. I can see that. I can see the appeal for a smaller player home. That is for sure. But yeah, that's pretty much done. So I think we've just got the 3 ones left that we need to nav mesh from scratch now. Perfect. Right, that's the IC one. Let me just make sure it is just those ones left. So we've got Shaden Hall, Arborwatch, which is Coral, and Skingrad. I'm tempted to do Skingrad first. So let's do Skingrad. Oh god, that's got a few different floors. Okay. And we are lucky because there's no nav mesh here. Thank you for the save, Xander. So we get to do it all from scratch. Which is honestly kind of my favourite bits. So all good, that's all good. Right. Oh, this feels weird. This feels weird, guys. Nav meshing from scratch. Fucking hell. Thanks for the drink, Nameless. My tea's cold now, so... I know, right, crew? Fresh nav mesh is so rare these days. Like, it's becoming super rare to do anything new nav mesh wise. But yeah, this is the Skingrad player home, guys. Gotta stay hydrated. Yep. Indeed we do. I don't want to live in the same city as that crazy fool Glath here. You kidding me? Again, I've noticed there's a few subs come in over on YouTube. I appreciate it, but I haven't got alerts. My alerts don't work for the YouTube subs. So if you are subscribing over on YouTube, I really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you for subscribing. I only got this house for one reason. The Ring of Ray, yeah. Well, I think that is this floor done. There is 3 floors. This is the top floor, so 79. What temperature is it for me? Inside. Give me a second. Sorry, I got distracted. This is why I don't look at my phone. 27 inside. I think it's like... What's the temperature outside? 19 degrees and raining. That's what it is outside. Can you remove 10 of those? True. Stop being rude. But nice. Nice. I need to FX. These homes have got a lot more mannequins. That is for sure. As long as the mannequin bug doesn't appear, you should be you should be good, guys. You should be good, because that was creepy as hell when that happened. If you guys remember the mannequin bug. Watch it happen. Hell fucking no. That would be a sick Halloween prank, though, in a way. If you really think about it. And I think most people thought it was just a Halloween prank when it happened. Yeah. Hey, Topside, how are you doing? Kirsten. Wahahaha. The hottest it's going to be is 20 for me, so get fucked, guys. And it's currently raining at the moment. Even better. You say that, but it's not, actually. Right, so the humidity after it ends raining is going to be... So I can check. 34%. So... the humidity where I am is currently like 20. Right, we've got just the main house then. Which is a fucking 2-story house, isn't it? Of course it's a fucking 2-story house. Oof. Esper! How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Esper's here to steal your job, Azander. Doing okay, but it's hot. Am I the only one who's happy right now in terms of the heat? I feel like I am. Am I the only... No. We've got a team of like at least 30 active developers. As much as I would love to be able to say that I can develop this by my own, that's 100% not the case. There's like a team of at least 40 active developers at the moment. But I'm the only one that, apart from Matthew, every now and again, that has time to stream development. So it may look like I'm the only one that's doing anything, but that is 100% not the case. Guess I won't be so hard on you then. That's all good. Yeah, we're always looking for new people though. Always looking for it, because obviously the more people we have, the quicker we're going to get this released, so there's always the need for more volunteers. And that won't stop even after we've released, because we've got DLC, we've got updates that we want to do. There's a lot more than just releasing the game and then that's it, peace out, we're out of here, you know? Yeah, I'll probably spend the first, like, month easily just fucking fixing bugs. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. That's why I said a month easily. I didn't say a month as in hard, concrete, it's gonna be a month. Yeah, it's gonna be takes months to fix the bugs after release. I mean, we're big fans of just Bethesda's work in general, so I think that's where a lot of the passion comes from, is because we're just, yeah, we just love what Bethesda do, so. The good, the bad, you know.
It just works.
It does just work, crew. It does. Until it doesn't. Obviously. Okay, where's that extra vertice? I do not see it anywhere. I know it's in here. I just can't spot it. There it is. Yeah, always searching. I just haven't had time to look at the applicants for a few weeks. That's all, because I just have been so fucking busy. I just haven't got around to looking at the applicants yet. So if you're someone who's applied for Skyblivion for the Navmesh team, it's on my list. Don't worry, I will get back to you. It's just taking a bit longer than I hope it takes. Right, there we go. That is Leowin. No, sorry, Skingrad done. I think we're going to leave the coral one to last. So we're going to do Shadenhall now. I'm sure we'll get a lot of bugs on release. I'm sure the community will let us know about everything that we've missed when the game releases and comes out. I've already got all of the bug. I've got the bug tracking system ready to go. So that flower's floating. Where? Which flower? I didn't see it, I guess. I was looking at the markers. Ignore me. Oh, whoa. I get what you mean. Oh, yeah, okay. Because you were... Yeah, okay. I understand what you were doing now, crew. Just took me a second. But no, I hope we live up to your expectations. Like, we've got pretty, I would say, high expectations of how we want Skyblivion to be and release like. So I hope it meets your expectations as much as ours. I hope it'll be worth the wait. Taking off work to fix... What, when we release Topside? I'll be taking a few days off. Around release, at least. Like, I'll take the release date and stuff like that off, but I can't take too much because I've used up tons of holiday this year already. So I'd have to take it as unpaid leave, which is fine. Not going to complain about that. Yeah, I have paid time off, but I've used pretty much all of my allocation up this year. So, yeah, I think I've only got, I don't know, like 5 days of PTO left. Yeah, I mean, I've got stuff booked, Glyph. Glyph? Where the fuck did I get Glyph from? So it's not like I've, you know, used it all up already and not got anything planned. Like, I've got 2 big holidays coming up, so... Thanks for the save, Nameless Hero. Is this a round table? No, it isn't. Thank fuck. Not a fan of the round tables. Now, can we get through these gaps here? I am unsure. Might be possible, might not be. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, same here. Topside. I don't know if they've got fixed yet, Purple Boys. I don't think they've. Some of them have got fixed, like the orcs and stuff like that. When will the capital be finalised? Soon, TM. I just got last week the first district was handed to me to finalise, so, and that's all I'm gonna say, and that's all the information you're gonna get to me from me on it. Smooth. All info is all I could ever ask for. Oh yeah. But no, like the first district's been passed to myself to finalise. And I'm about, I would say, easily on the first district. Obviously the Imperial City is 6 main districts plus the AU and the prison. So there's technically 8. And we've got the first one. And that is pretty much finished, finalization wise. So I've got like one or two cells left. So yeah, I've got a few ideas. I definitely have a few ideas for some mods, but I'm not going to share them just yet. Okay, yeah, we can't get around these. That's fine. I didn't think we would be able to. There we go. And that is Skingrad's. Is it Skingrad? Shadenhall's player home done. Here we've got plans, ideas is enough. I'm not sure. I'm not a big modder. I know my way around the CK to, you know, survive. I'm not a... I don't know how to put it. I'm not someone who could make a new quest mod or something like that, put it that way. Right, so... we're on our last one, guys. We're on our last player house, which is... it is Coral. Let me just double check, make sure that is an accurate fact. It is indeed an accurate fact. Right, let's do the good old marker check, shall we? Oh, look at this having an upstairs. And you know what? I did think about this earlier, guys. I have absolutely no idea what the fuck I'm gonna do after this, like on stream. I'm pulling a blank every time I try and think about it. I've got plenty of navmesh work to do. I've still got too much navmesh work to do topside. I could start QAing quests. Not QAing them. Caves. I meant to say caves, not quests. God damn it. I just don't know, to be honest with you. But that's kind of a good feeling in a way as well. Maybe forts. We've got a lot of forts. We've got all the forts that need QAing. Well, I need their final pass, shall I say. I'm gonna leave that like that because of the low roof. Go in game, check us out, Robin's Glen Cave. No, I just mean in terms of like actual work. I'm unsure what I'm gonna do. I mean, I've got plenty of stuff I can do. I don't know what I'll do on stream. That's the big thing that I'm struggling with to come up with something. But I'm sure I'll think of something eventually. You'll be a React streamer for triangles. I mean, you've probably seen me already. I'm already pretty much a triangle React streamer. When I'm like, oh my god, what happened here? This triangle shouldn't be this way. No, I'm talking about just like what nav mesh stuff I could do on stream. There's only so much that we have left. Oh, fucking hell. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I could. I mean, I could. Well, that's just quest testing. Doing a play test of Skyblivion is just essentially testing quests at that point, which I do a little bit here and there. But I've got so much on my plate right now, I just don't have time for it. Oh God. I think what I'm going to do actually here is we're going to go and hide that. And that way I don't get fucking navmesh stuck everywhere. And we'll just have to make sure we remember to connect up all of the navmesh after we're done. How many houses done today? This is the last player home house. This would make it technically 8. I had to think how many player homes we had then for a second. Well, at the moment we only have 8. Okay, is this the staircase down? I guess so. Yeah, this is just a small study space, I guess. How's it going, Mr. Chintastic? How's it going, sir? I thought that was just a big ass door for a second there. What the? Oh dear. Is this one building shell? Yep, okay. Just wanted to see if it was. Try and survive the heat. I'm hearing that a lot recently. This is Coral currently. And this is the last one that we've got on today's list. So we've done every other single home. Apart from secret option number 26. Which we don't talk about. Oh, I've got a fucking bird's eye view of this one. Fucking luxury this one is. That looks like it's inside that bed for some reason. There we go. Wait, what? What do you mean, wait, what, crew? How's it going, Skyrim Zal? Hope you're doing well. This is where Navmesh gets a bit annoying. Is just here in these little enclosed spaces, like it is doing. Thanks for the save, Nameless Hero. I think that is the second floor done though now. Let's put a half of Navmesh down to the bottom. Just do bam, bam, and bam. Right, I think we're right next to the front door actually now. Which is very nice if we are. So just this small little kitcheny bit to do now. And then that's all the player homes done. Oh my god. Stop sticking to the upstairs. God damn it. God damn it, Bobby. My least favorite thing when it does it. It just refuses to do the correct thing. I don't expect this to be fault-free, nav mesh-wise. I'm expecting it to falter somewhere. Around these tight spaces. Might just remove that completely. Okay, didn't do over there. Just got to watch out for the low beam there, so that's why I'm not going to nav mesh this bit because of the low height. Let's connect up all of the all of them. And then the second floor was just here. Okay, 347. Thanks for the drink, Ruben. Okay. Let's see if we can catch anything out. 47, eh?
There were only 200 people strong when Moffas ordered them to come along.
The stairs are usually what do it as well. I'm surprised none of the stairs have got screwed up.
They left and sailed across the mighty sea. suffered hunger, fear, and misery. Their stocks were running low, yet they
I know, right?
endured their woe, praising Martha's
We're down to 47, but I'm just checking. Just in case I've, you know, done another vertice somewhere.
crimson star. It leads you to a land afar. Keep your path, endure the plight, and one day you walk
I mean, we can get rid of that.
in the light. From waters dark and
Right.
monster road.
Now comes the part testing of the pathing.
Malice evil to the bone.
Numbers, hell yeah. We love numbers here.
One man took the fight. He sacrificed his life for his.
I'm surprised that bed worked out, to be honest.
Go and find the crimson star. It leads you to a land afar. Keep your
Fucking hell.
endure the plight, and one
It's all gone really well so far.
walk in the light.
I'm waiting for the error to come in.
In deepest blackest night, the guard called out.
Holy shit.
Shouts of joy resounded clear and loud.
Ah, that's the error just there. Okay.
Wonderful
I was almost gonna say, like, oh my god, this is error free? What?
sky, a light
But
shone down
it's fine.
on another world. See it
Now it's error free.
the crimson star, it led us to a land afar, the righteous path.
Okay. Well,
And now we will
that is
walk in the light.
every single player home in Oblivion, well, Skyblivion, Navmesh now. Holy shit. Okay, so that's yeah, all the player homes done. And you know what that means, guys? As soon as this is merged into the game, every single city, world space, plus all of their interiors are fully done, finalized, and good to go. We won't have to touch the cities ever again. Apart from the IC. The IC's separate, but all of the other 8 cities are done. And we did that. We did the finalization path for all the cities in a month, pretty much. Holy damn. What's next? Sleep. A lot of sleep. I am going to jump in game, but I am only going to check out one player home. And that player home is going to be Coral. I'm not going to check out all the any of the others, so let's jump in game. We'll check out the Coral player home, and we'll then call it a night. Hey, Nameless. Thanks for the song. In the realm of Skyblivion, he rules the world. Hey, Elmo. Fucking hell. It's so funny since Matthew made this song for me. It makes me fucking laugh. Game looks great. It'll look better once the IC's in. It'll look better once the Imperial City's in. I'm just going to walk up to Corals, so that's the reason why we're... You're a naked goblin. Yeah. I like how he's just got off his horse and is just abandoned it. It's like, fuck this, I'm out of here. I think that some of this signpost is wrong. Like, Kvatch is that way. Reveal's that way. Anvil's correct. Skingrad's correct. Leowin's correct. I think Reveal and Kvatch need switching. There's one thing we need to fix at some point that I do. Is the LODs. Yeah, I hate that. I hate the LOD the way it is currently. It really needs fixing. It bugs me too, Hinamoto. It really bugs me as well. I've gone the wrong direction for Coral anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, the LOD popping is definitely something that's like... The fuck? Someone was directionally challenged. Yeah.
You look like a shrewd businessman. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Fine wares?
Sweet skooma.
Skooma. Show me your wares.
Let's do business.
Moon sugar and skooma. And that's it, pretty much.
This had better be good.
Like this shit. This stuff with the flickering, it irritates me so much. God, I really hope we can fix that. What the fuck is happening outside? That's like a fucking war zone out there.
I'm waiting.
Well, they're escorting someone. This is stuff that we're adding, by the way, is a lot of just random encounters to make the world feel a bit more dynamic recently. And I think that's some of what you saw on Matthew's stream recently as well, so you'll see, like, guards walking down the roads and stuff like that, so you'll be attacked by goblins on the road, you'll be, yeah, there's just different random stuff. Yeah, this flickering is really annoying. Yeah, and the dealer next to the bridge as well, that's another random sort of encounter. And this guy too just here is also another one.
This is a holdup. Hand it over or die. Good choice.
It should be like...
Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Here, have one of the latest editions, free as always.
Nice. What's the next thing you plan on having on stream now the cities and interiors are done? I don't know, I'll have to think about it. I plan to stream again on Thursday. So Thursday will be the next time we stream, so we'll I guess I'll have to figure it out by Thursday. Oh god. Now they just run everywhere. The couriers need their energy, okay? Sorry, they need their fitness. Right, we're nearly here. Welcome to Coral. Now, if I remember correctly, I think it's over here somewhere. I can never remember which one it is, though. They're just the shacks. Definitely not one of them. I know it's got the sign on it. I just can't remember where I saw it. It's been so long since I've walked through Coral. Yeah, work on the IC's going. The only thing that I can share is I've been working on getting the first district done. In terms of... There it is. I knew it had a for sale sign outside of it. I just couldn't remember where the fuck it was. Been so long. Yeah, well, you're too late, Tom. Okay. But yeah, I got the first district handed to me a week and a half ago. And that should be fully nav meshed and ready to go before the weekend. So we'll have the first district of the IC finished. Hopefully by the weekend. Arbor Watch. Purchase furnishings for my new home. Why is that purple? No. I'm not going to stream anything on the IC until we've shown off the IC. So. Ah, look at this beautiful house. Look at this beautiful house. Absolutely sod all in it. With a single bed. Oh. Blitz. Blitz. Wait until my stuff's merged, maybe. I don't know. I don't think I changed anything in Coral. So, you should be okay in that, actually, now I think about it. Low-key cozy. I wonder, you know? I wonder. Let's go see. Let's go see, shall we? I think it's... Is it best goods and guarantees? I'm pretty sure it is. Is it Northern Goods and Trade? You get the...
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new? Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome.
Hello.
I'm sure only the finest wares to buy and have a look around. You won't
House
find
upgrade.
prices and all
Bedroom area. Give. Give me. Give me it all. Give me all the upgrades. Infinite money? Almost infinite. Almost infinite. Yeah, they probably are. Honestly. Ah, this looks so much better, doesn't it? Oh. Knock something off that table. I think it's just the time of day as well. Remember, the time of day affects how much light there is in some of these interiors. So I think it might be some of the time of day stuff as well. Like, see, like, it gets dark and you don't get all the shadows and stuff in at night. Steal your bread? Yeah. I mean, technically from the game's perspective, I haven't brought the house from the count, so that's maybe why as well. I just, you know, unlocked the door through a console command, so it probably doesn't help. Like, I don't think the, I mean, it did finish the purchasing quest. I still find that funny that that's purple, just there. Fix it, Glitz! Fix it! Yeah, still fix it. I love the flags on the castle. Coral Castle discovered. Oh, they're off on patrol. Off they go.
Hello. What's happening? I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them. Nasty creatures. But I hear their meat is rather tasty. See you. Goodbye.
I love the awkward conversations. They're so good. So good. That's all topside. The Oblivion style conversations in chat. There's the quest developer topside, Kirsten. She spent so long on that system, so you've got her to thank for the Oblivion conversations. Have you heard of the High Elves? No, I don't care to. Can you imagine if that was a response? That'd be fucking hilarious.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them. My sons. Have you seen my sons? Yes, Rallus and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety. For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallus may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They
True.
expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place?
Yeah, why not?
Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing. I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne and Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
Unless there's a drink in this.
No, there's no drink. I don't care about drink, and I don't want to care about a drink, okay? Well, I'll just do this quickly, just for some fun, and then I'm not gonna test it in the usual way, in terms of play testing and stuff. But
Quickly now.
I've got stuff that just one shots and everything, so we'll get through this pretty quickly.
Antis, calm down. We'll be leaving soon enough. I just can't wait. This is going to be the greatest fight ever. This is no joke, Antis, and it's nothing to be excited about.
Oh, there's a horse.
If you don't want to be doing this, then why are you even here?
You said about her horse?
Handle this.
She's on her horse.
I'm here because even though I'm afraid, I know that we have to do this. Father would feel the same way. Father's not scared. Don't you dare say that. You'll see when he gets here. I'll ask him, and then you'll see. I'm afraid I have no time for small talk, friend. I'm waiting for my father, Valis Odil. Have you seen him in town by any chance?
Creatures.
They began raiding our farm a few days ago. There are more now.
And there she goes
I
back.
have no idea where they're coming from. It's our duty to protect our own, even if others will do nothing. Father taught us that much, and we won't back down from a fight. The guards claim there's no evidence of them, so they won't lift a finger. That's why we have to be the ones to deal with them.
That's so deal.
He's not coming with us? I think I understand, and it is better that he remains safe. Though I wonder why he has asked you to take his place. You would join us, though you have no personal stake in this fight? An honorable deed. I gladly accept your help then. There's no point in waiting here any longer. Follow me.
Okay, follow you at the speed of walking. You're not even running. I feel like these guys should, like, actually be running,
Do
you
what
know?
you can to protect Antis. He's just a kid.
Da, da, da. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't care, honestly, topside. I really couldn't care.
Please, do what you can to protect Antis.
It's a jog. It's a jog. It's halfway in between, I guess, isn't it?
Filthy vermin. Stay focused. Watch your backs and be careful. Antis, are you ready?
I see them on my HUD.
Ready. Let's go.
They're coming from that way.
Defend yourselves. Here they come.
Danger sense dagger for the win, yeah. Where? Is it because I've got AI processing off? Might be. I might have fucked with it a bit too much. I think I might have broke it because I've got AI processing off. Okay, that was just every single wave. That's fine, whatever.
Did you see how well I fought?
That's just because I had processing off. Whoops. Doesn't seem so hard when you've got an OP weapon. You know? Like, it's just a testing weapon. That's all, so.
We beat them! We slaughtered them all! Did you see how well I fought?
Yeah, that's my fault, Topside. It's my fault I had combat AI off and I didn't realise till the end. So this quest actually plays a lot differently and it's a lot harder, especially when you're lower levels. I've just got OP gear and I had fucking AI processing off like a twat. So that's my bad. My bad, guys. My bad.
That's the last of them.
Oh.
Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these.
That lady gets around quite a lot.
What is it?
Unless there's a drink in this for me, you might as well stop.
You're
talking.
back, and you've brought my sons. My boys are safe. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much for sticking with them and helping a foolish old man. Please, take this. I won't be needing it any longer. My battles are over. I plan to live out my days on the farm.
Come on, give me Chillrend already. I think it's Chillrend, isn't it?
Good luck to you.
Yeah, it is Chillrend.
I've killed far worse than you.
Welcome back.
Hello there.
What's going on with you?
I've heard that Nord warriors have
Unless
traveled
there's
from
a drink in
Skyrim.
this.
Right.
Welcome back.
Skyblivion will support whatever languages were in the original. Pretty much.
I don't have time for you. Hey, come on now!
Do you have time for me now? I guess he still doesn't have time for me. I guess he still doesn't have time for me. But yeah, that's sick that we got all the player homes done. Can't wait for you, obviously, to see more of the player homes. But yeah, that's every single city done. Apart from the Imperial City, obviously. Yeah. That's going to do it for today's stream, guys. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for the follows, subs. Make sure you hit the follow button on Twitch. And go subscribe over on the YouTubes. So you know, so you can watch all of the videos back, all the streams. I think there's 121 streams now that we've done of Skyblivion, so yeah, just one or two. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. I'm going to be live again on Thursday, so 2 days from now. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you guys in 2 days. But that's going to do it for the stream today. I appreciate you. And yeah, I will see you all on Thursday. But yeah, guys, take it easy. Peace out as always. Thank you for the support. And I will see you on Thursday. Take it easy, guys. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. Thanks, Creature Will.